Imagine a time when Christianity was still new, a time of great uncertainty and exploration. People from all walks of life debated which ideas about Jesus were true and which were not. Marcion of Sinope was a prominent thinker who lived during this transformative period. He introduced a radical idea about the nature of God that would challenge the foundations of early Christian thought. Marcion believed in the existence of two distinct gods. One God, he argued, was the harsh and vengeful God of the Old Testament. The other God, in stark contrast, was the loving and compassionate God revealed by Jesus. Marcion boldly claimed that the Old Testament God was deeply flawed. This God was obsessed with rules, laws, and severe punishment. This portrayal was vastly different from the God that Jesus spoke of and revealed to his followers. Jesus' God emphasized love, forgiveness, and the establishment of a new covenant with humanity. Marcion was convinced that Christians should follow this new, benevolent God. He believed that to truly follow Jesus, Christians needed to embrace this new understanding of God. To support his beliefs, Marcion argued that Christians needed a new scripture that reflected this new God. He took it upon himself to create his own version of the Bible. Marcion removed parts he believed were influenced by the Old Testament God. He retained only what he considered to be the true teachings of Jesus. This edited Bible included only the Gospel of Luke and some of Paul's letters. Marcion's ideas were highly controversial. His beliefs sparked intense debates and challenged the core beliefs of early Christians. Despite the controversy, Marcion's teachings gained a significant following, influencing many early Christians. Marcion's ideas resonated with many, drawing in followers from various backgrounds. His message was simple and powerful, cutting through the complexities of traditional teachings. He offered a way to understand the differences between the Old and New Testaments, making the scriptures more accessible. His edited Bible was easier to understand, removing what he saw as contradictions. It focused on the love and forgiveness of Jesus, emphasizing his teachings over others. People flocked to hear Marcion speak, captivated by his revolutionary ideas. He established churches and communities, creating a network of believers. His version of Christianity spread quickly, reaching distant regions and gaining momentum. For a time, Marcionism was a major force within Christianity, influencing many. It rivaled the more traditional views, challenging established doctrines. This popularity posed a threat to the emerging Christian orthodoxy, leading to significant debates and conflicts. The early church fathers saw Marcion as a heretic. They vehemently rejected his ideas and teachings. They argued passionately that his two-God theory was fundamentally wrong and misleading. They firmly believed in one God, consistent and unchanging in both the Old and New Testaments. They condemned his outright rejection of the Old Testament as blasphemous. The church fathers worked tirelessly to discredit Marcion and his followers. They wrote extensively against his teachings, producing numerous texts to counter his views. They declared his scriptures to be false and misleading, unworthy of the Christian faith. Over time, they established a unified and orthodox Christian doctrine, solidifying their beliefs. This orthodoxy labeled Marcion's teachings as heresy. His followers faced persecution, and his writings were systematically destroyed. Section 4. Unearthing the Past. For centuries, Marcion was a footnote in history. His ideas were lost or forgotten. However, recent discoveries and groundbreaking thinkers are shining new light on similar ideas. Scholars like Israel Anderson are independently discovering similar ideas to those held by Marcion. Anderson, through Anderson Discoveries, is dedicated to uncovering the truth behind these ancient beliefs, and suggests that Marcion was more influential than previously thought. Section 6. A timeless debate. Marcion's story reminds us that religion is not static, it's constantly evolving. His ideas, though rejected long ago, still hold relevance today. They make us think about the nature of God. They challenge us to examine our own interpretations of Scripture. Marcion's legacy is a reminder that the search for truth is ongoing. It's a journey of exploration and questioning. And sometimes it leads us to re-examine long-held beliefs. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and share with a friend, and subscribe to hear more interesting topics like this one. Have an idea for a video? Drop your suggestions in the comments. Thanks for watching.